Hello. It's Monday, right? It's fucking Monday. Yep. Dear Monday, fuck you, the world. Alright, so today I was tagged into this thing, which I don't normally do these tag things. I've told you that. But today I figured it's a Monday, and what are we? I mean, Mondays are usually just manic and crazy because the weekend's over and you're just kind of like everywhere. So I figured it's 15 weird facts about yourself, apparently, and I figured, well, I'm just gonna give it a try, and, we'll just go there. We're gonna learn some fucking weird facts about myself. And if you want, you could tag yourself, you could do it. If you don't want it, that's cool. No pressure. I mean, we're all individuals. Number one, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Ugh, growing up, my family always called me Miss, Missy, or Misso, and they still do. It's a shame. I hate that name. I don't let any of my friends call me that. Maybe like one or two friends call me that. Other than that, don't call me it. I will stab you with a knife in your eyeball in your sleep. I hate it. Like, I even hate when my family calls me it, but they're my family. I mean, I can't stab them. They're my family. It wouldn't seem right. Okay, number two. What's a weird habit of yours? Okay, I don't think this is a habit, but a lot of my friends and my family members have told me it's a habit. I love Chapstick, okay? And when I'm sitting there, and I don't know if it has something to do, my cat is being really crazy right now. She's like fucking hyped up on like caffeine or something. No, she didn't really have any caffeine. But um, my family and my friends will tell me that I bust out my chapstick and I'll sit there and go like this. And then I'll just keep doing it and doing it. And I don't know why. It's like just some type of, I guess it's a nervous habit. I don't know. I think maybe it's boredom. I feel like I just maybe need to do something with my hands. That's what she said. But I think, I don't know, it's chapstick is, my cat is bad right now. She's bad. So yeah, chapstick, I guess, is my weird habit. That sounds even more weird when I talk about it. I don't think it's weird. Oh, it's totally not a habit. Okay, number three. Do you have any weird phobias? I don't know if they're fucking weird or not. Maybe. Maybe in your category, but to me they don't really seem weird. I have a really big phobia of bees. Like anything with like if I see a bee's nest or like, a wasp nest with the little holes like all over where they could just fly out and fucking attack me, I have a phobia of that, I guess. I just thought it was something I was scared of, but apparently I have a phobia of it. And I have a big fear of driving on the thruway. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I drive on the thruway, but I really fucking don't like it. Um, I wouldn't say it's a phobia, but like if I could avoid the thruway and get to where I need to go without the thruway, I would do it. Like, I don't know, I just don't really like the thruway. Lots of reasons. We won't go there right now. Number four. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out? Belt? What the fuck does belt mean? Belt out when you're alone. Man, that's difficult. Um, this is gonna sound really strange, maybe, but I love the song If I Could Turn Back Time, I'd give it all to you. I think Cher sings that. Is she still alive? Huh, I don't know. I would totally sing that with my windows up in my car, and I will just sing away to that song for some reason. I heard it a lot when growing up with my mom, and I think that's why I like it. I think that's why I like her. I don't like her, I just like that song. If I could turn back time. Number five. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Well, okay, number one, if I can sit here and talk about my pet peeves, this video would be really long because I don't just have one, I have several pet peeves. But I definitely hate when I'm driving, especially if I'm in the fast lane on the street, and then someone will cut me off and they'll purposely get over into the fast lane, but they'll just to go 5 miles an hour. Like, why didn't you just stay in the other lane? Like, that's what the slow lane is for, so you can go slow. Why do you need to cut me off and go in the fast lane when you're just going to go 2 miles an hour? That's one pet peeve. Um, Another pet peeve is I cannot stand when people chew their gum loud. Okay? When they have gum in their mouth and they're like, and then they're like blowing really big bubbles and they're popping them. That's just so annoying. Keep it in your mouth. I don't want to see it. It's gross. Um, oh, I have a lot. Um, I don't like when people at a grocery store, like when you're food shopping, and say they're like, "Ooh, this fruit looks good," and they're touching it and they're looking at it. Like, why do you have the need to pick up every single one and put it back? Like, I don't want that one, even though I can go home and wash it. I still don't want it because your hands have touched every single orange in that basket. Don't touch it. Put on a fucking glove or get one of those little paper things that they have so nicely right there so you're not touching it with your hands. I don't know what's on your I don't know where your hands have been. I mean, let's face reality. I have no idea where your hands have been. Yeah. Uh-huh, I went there. Number six. What's what's one of your nervous habits? Oh, well, I thought that was like number two. I guess a nervous habit is my chapstick. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. Okay? I just do it. That and a nervous habit would be I'm always having to play with something. Like, that's what she said. Like with like, for example, I just got a new stone that I'm loving, but I always have to like hold something, and I guess that's a nervous habit, especially if I'm talking about something like really important. I have to sit there and like fiddle, you know, tap it on my rings. This one says, follow your dreams. It's an important stone to me. I would totally kiss it, but I have chapstick on. Previously to number two. So, yeah, I always have to have something in my hand. That's a what she said moment. Um, Number seven, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I don't know what kind of question that really is because I tend to sleep on both, I think, but I guess I have to say that I sleep usually on the side closest to the door. So right now I'm sleeping on the left side because my bed is facing like this. So I'm sleeping on the left side because my door is right there. So I guess the left side, or usually whatever is closest to the door, is usually where I'm sleeping. I need to be, if something's in my room, I need to be able to get the fuck out closest to the door. So, ah, oh, okay. Um, Number eight, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? Honestly, if I could tell you, I would. I don't remember. I had a glowworm. The fucking thing was awesome. I think that was one of my stuffed animals. I mean, I didn't have a name for it though. I think I just called it Glowy. No, I really don't know. I don't think I had a name for it. I just loved the glowworms, and I definitely had one of those. I think that was one of my first stuffed animals. It's not really a stuffed animal, but you get the point, okay? Don't judge me. Um, Number nine, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Well, if you are my follower and my subscriber, you should know this, but I always get a grande non-fat white chocolate mocha in a venti cup with whipped cream. Um, yeah, that's what I usually get with 3 shots of espresso. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but usually that's what I'm going for. Because it's just like Jesus in a bottle. It's amazing. Um, 10. This is a difficult one. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? Well, I don't I don't wear makeup or any of that stuff. I don't like feel I don't feel the need to wear makeup. I feel like it kind of, I guess I would say if I had to say a beauty rule, I would say to just be yourself. I mean, I don't really think that you have to have makeup on to, I feel like you're masking your true self. So I feel like I want to tell people, that you're beautiful without makeup. I think makeup covers your true self. And I'm actually glad that I don't wear makeup. So I guess that's what I guess my rule that I preach, but I don't actually practice. I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say it doesn't even, I actually wrote these questions down, but I'm reading them off online right now, but I wrote them down as well. A true motherfucking vlogger right there. Now, bam. That's how dedicated I am. Um, Number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I would say that, well, I'm washing my hair. Let's see. So I'm like, la la la, la la la, with my back towards the shower head because I don't want to get soap in my fucking eyes. So yeah, I mean, I will stand to the side or stand to the other side, but for the most part, I usually have my back facing the water. I think most people do, right? Um, 12. Do you have any weird body skills? I don't really think so. Um, oh, I do actually. I could pop my toes. Listen. Do you hear that? I could pop my toes. Ready? Can you hear that? You probably can't. You can't hear it. Here, wait. Hear that? I'm popping my toe in and out, like the joint pops in and out. So I guess that's a weird body skill, right? I don't know. Uh, what's your favorite comfort food? Food that's bad, you love to eat it anyways. Oh, okay. So you want to know my food that I love to eat, but it's bad for me, but I eat it anyway. It's comfort food. I would have to say, um, I love the breadsticks from Little Caesars Pizza. They're jalapeno breadsticks with cheese. Like, I mean, they're really bad for you. Really, really bad for you. But if I just am in a bad mood and whatever's going on, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get those motherfucking cheese jalapeno breadsticks from Little Caesars, and they're really, really bad and greasy. I mean, you open one up and it's just you get six, I think, or seven, and they're just like this long breadsticks. That's what she said, and they're just so greasy and oh my god, they're so bad for you, but they're so good. If I could turn back time. Okay. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? I have several, but I would have to say I always say peace and love. I've said that since the beginning of my vlogs. Since years and years ago, I've always said peace and love. Another one I always say is that's what she said. Habit. There's another habit, but it's not a weird habit. And then I always say be kind, be cool, don't judge. So I guess those are my three main phrases, exclamation, whatever, that I always say. So I always end my videos with peace and love, be kind, be cool, don't judge. So don't judge me because that's what I like to say. And last but not least, number 15, it's time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Well, I'm just going to show you. This is what I'm wearing usually, boxers and a tank top. That's what I wear to bed. Boxers and a tank top. I'm matching so good today. I even got my yellow socks on. It's like an OCD thing. I have to just match my socks, my underwear, everything has to match. That answers my weird habit. Yes, there it is. My underwear, my socks have to match my clothes. That's a weird habit. I can't help it. It's just how it is. But yeah, that's what I wear when I sleep is just boxers and a tank top. All the time. Summer, winter, fall, spring, fucking apocalypse. That's what I'm wearing. So, okay, that's my weird facts about me or whatever this is called. Abnormal tag. I don't know. So I tag all you if you want to do it. If you don't, no pressure. That's cool. But I love you guys. Have a good Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Let me know in the comments below what are some of your weird, freakish things. I'll leave the questions in the down bar. You can answer them. And yeah, so peace and love. Be kind, be cool, don't judge. Do a little this. And I'll see you tomorrow. So totally felt like a seal there for a second. Alright, I love you guys. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Freakishly weird.